Breaking: APC Chieftain blasts Wike over comments on Atiku. Now to the news in full. Says Atiku is selflessly battling Nigeria's corrupt electoral system and will be victorious soon. Assures Wike's effort to destroy PDP will be futile. Says Wike can never fit into Atiku's political shoes no matter how hard he tries. Counsels Wike that he lacks what it takes to be a problem to Atiku, Obi and PDP governors. He resounded that Atiku, as falsely claimed by Wike, has not lost any election in Nigeria, but can only be said to have lost to Nigeria's fraudulent electoral system and wicked gang-up by cabals that never wants this country to progress, but assured that Atiku will soon emerge. Having known Atiku very well, Eze said he knows he will not reduce himself to Wike's gutter level by exchanging words with a fellow of his sort. Estelle, National Publicity Secretary of the defunct New People's Democratic Party (NPDP) and Chieftain of the All Progressives Congress (APC), Chief Eze Chukwu Emeka Eze, has condemned an unsavory comment credited to the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, at a luncheon put together to send forth the ex-27 Rivers lawmakers loyal to him. Wike at the event threw a jest at the former Vice President and presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, saying Nigerians rejected him at the polls. Reacting to the deriding jeer, Chief Eze said it is disappointing for Wike to hold such taunting gibe against Atiku Abubakar, whom he described as the foremost mobilizer, Democrat, philanthropist, detribalized Nigeria and politician of class who has made enormous sacrifices to deepen the foundation of Nigeria's nascent democracy. I read with misgiving the recent shocking statement credited to the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory and former Governor of Rivers State, Mr. Nyesom Wike, at an event he organized for his outgone misguided lawmakers that Nigerians rejected former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. That statement, coming from somebody I see as one of the beneficiaries of the People's Democratic Party political platform, is an affront on Atiku, Nigeria's foremost mobilizer, Democrat, philanthropist, and detribalized politician. In a statement made available to the media, the APC chief said Wike's outburst and incendiary rhetoric against Atiku goes to show a political neophyte who thinks politics is about unleashing torrents of unprovoked obloquy against perceived political foes. Maybe the Rivers-born hollow brain who was fortunate to be compensated with an appointment as FCT minister after a rape on our electoral system is ignorant or seems to have forgotten that one of the fundamental characteristics of politics is that there is no permanent enemy in but permanent interest. It beats one's imagination that the Ikire-born Rivers State politician would cheaply condescend into the arena of blackmail in a bid to sustain his gory pact with President Tinubu by resorting to public taunting of an avid patriot who has sacrificed so much to put the country on the path of progress. Eze said, though he does not hold brief for Atiku, who maintains a very tactful media circle, who will take Wike to the cleaners over his unwarranted, scathing and needless attack. But as one of the students of Atiku Political School, so he has a political school, okay now, it would be unfair to stand aloof and watch a political miscreant and ragtag politician like Wike pour hot invectives on one of the Nigeria's human political institutions. All this Oyinbo, it is well. He reminded Wike that the PDP is working assiduously day and night to drag into extinction is the brainchild of Atiku Abubakar, as much as the FCT minister may not know how the PDP was midwifed into existence prior to the 1999 general elections. The uncontroverted fact remains that Atiku was instrumental to the election of the first president under PDP, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo. The records are straight and in public domain that without Atiku's political dexterity, proactiveness, and versatility, Obasanjo would not have had a seamless ride to the presidency. Chief Eze recalled that as at 1999, when Atiku was elected governor and subsequently the vice president of Nigeria under PDP, he was nowhere in the larger picture of even Rivers politics. Apart from being the first vice president of Nigeria under PDP, Wike and his allies are very much aware that Atiku's input and patriotic contributions towards the economic growth of this country cannot be overemphasized. Most of the key economic feats of Obasanjo's administration were all Atiku's idea as the chairman of the National Economic Council in his position as the vice president. Most of the egg-brains, technocrats and economists that assisted to transform the fortunes of this country positively were influenced by Atiku. On Wike's outburst that it will continue to be a problem to Atiku, Peter Obi, PDP governors, Eze counsels him, Wike, that it can't never be a problem to both to Atiku, Obi or PDP as you lack the sagacity to achieve that. If you are that powerful, how come Atiku defeated you and you're through even when you influenced the 2018 PDP presidential election to Port Harcourt and rounded you up during the 2022 PDP presidential election? Now that your game is exposed, you wait for the consequences. As a matter of fact, Wike has not achieved anything, neither has he contributed anything meaningful towards the development of this country, apart from introducing undemocratic and devilish strategies that have destroyed the country's nascent democracy. If though he lives as old as Methuselah, Wike can never achieve the milestone Atiku has achieved in the Nigeria and international politics. Wike should know that his idea of using scathing remarks against some politicians opposed to his junkyard style of politics cannot deter Atiku from bearing his mind on the political scheme of things in this country. Having known Atiku very well, Eze said he knows he will not reduce himself to Wike's gutter level by exchanging words with fellow of his sort. By this statement, Eze says he expects that Wike will not only call himself to order, but also restrain from abusing political institutions in the country just to score cheap political goal. It is well. Amen. We say Wike with eye service. Charles Obina says political miscreants and a ragtag politician, that is only what Wike will always be. Emmanuel Akpan says if Atiku wants to win election in Nigeria, let him first of all go to his former boss, President Olusegun Obasanjo, and tender apology for his insubordination to him so that the curse placed on him be removed. What curse was placed on him? That he has to go and beg. Now, all of them will be turning themselves to political godfathers. It is well. But this writer, he really finished Wike with all his BB grammars and everything. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.